Guys, I'm sorry. I just wanted to say, damn it, when Brandon Espinosa rolled the outside, so I'll say it. Damn it, he rolled to the outside. Ace has to get that man back in the ring. Brandon will stay there. This will be a count out. Harris is already up to 5. Come on, Ace, get him back in the ring. Well, the count's off now. Ace is going to come back in. Where's he going with this? Maybe a flying crossbody. He's looking for the springboard, that's for sure. Oh! Brandon catches him in the head with a kick. Ace Hawkins. The failed springboard may have cost him. Brandon, that rolling neck breaker with Ace being suspended from the top rope. Ace! Ace! He has the whereabouts in his mind. He knows where he is. Rope break for Ace Hawkins. Ace doesn't look too well right now, though. Whoa, look at that move! Sunset flip! Can he hold him? No. Brandon comes back. He's got to flip him. Ace flips him. 1, 2. Ace, backslide attempt. Backslide attempt. He's got him. This is it. No. Ace again, backslide attempt. Here we go. Ah! No. Damn it.
Brandon Espinosa. Brandon Espinosa is still the Missouri-Illinois Junior Heavyweight Champion. When the bell rings, your referee, senior official Bobby Patton. Introducing first, to my right, carrying the nightstick with the bleached blonde hair, accompanied to the ring tonight by Jimmy D from Chino State Penitentiary in California, weighing 285 pounds. He is the man they call Lockdown, Tony Raze. Weighing 200 pounds, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Johnny
Johnny Courageous is making his return to the ring after a few months being absent. He's been traveling all around the country.
Ladies and gentlemen, now is your last chance to get your 50-50 tickets for the drawing. Please go up to the front entrance if you are interested. Now is the last chance.
Johnny Courageous has been gone for a while. He's been around the country competing in different matches. I neglected to announce him as the Battle Royal champion, which he still is, after winning the King of the Battle Royal a few months ago. Tony Raze, the other half of that new bodily harm is what they want to be called, I believe. That new team of Jimmy D and Tony Raze. There you see Jimmy D on the outside. The dirt cheap chicken killer, Johnny Courageous, in the ring right now. Taunting Raze, and that's why he wanted him to charge him. That was a great drop toe hold takedown. Johnny Courageous has been in this game for a while. He's a seasoned veteran, that's for sure. Courageous is actually one of the trainers at the South Broadway gym, where they train new up-and-coming or aspiring wrestlers. So he knows his game. He's one of the greatest teachers they have. Johnny Courageous, he's got the arm of Tony Raze. He's gonna turn it back into a hammerlock, perhaps, or a Kimura. He could go a few ways here. Raze rolls out of it smartly. That is the correct way to get out of that lock. But now he's got the hammerlock on. Tony Raze is in the ropes. That warrants a break. I don't think I'd ever see Tony Raze go into participating in a chain wrestling match, but he doesn't have any choice this time because Johnny Courageous is having his way right now. There's the full Nelson, illegal in amateur wrestling, but very legal in pro wrestling. Look at Tony Raze, he's just powering his way out. Hey, George, George, back on the ring, please. Tony Raze, he's got the lock on Johnny Courageous right now. He's turning it back into a hammerlock of his own is Tony Raze. The fans chanting USA, USA. Both of these men from the state of California. Ooh, he lifted him off the mat there with that fireman's carry takeover. You don't see that usually with a fireman's carry. Usually you have them take their own momentum, but it shows the strength of Johnny Courageous to lift the almost 300-pound Tony Raze into the air and take him over. But yes, both of these men from California. Chino, California has Tony Raze. Johnny Courageous from Hollywood, he's been gone a while. But when you have guys from all over the country, sometimes they have to take leaves of absences. Or leaves of absence, rather. It's grammatically correct. Johnny Courageous. You know, this match hasn't been a lot of high-impact maneuvers. It's been a lot of arm locks. That's a key lock right there. That is very painful. This could be it. Johnny Courageous, he's working it back and forth. You can see him rocking his body. That puts enormous pressure on the elbow. He has his leg over Raze's arm, and he's pulling on that elbow joint with Courageous's own arms. It sounds complicated, but it's not. It's a very, hey, that's one way to get out of it, a poke to the eyes. Very painful move, though. I wouldn't be surprised if Tony Raze gave up. There's some moves that fans don't really know how effective they are because wrestlers don't use them that much anymore. They're not flashy, but they get the job done. Tony Raze, jawjacker on Johnny Courageous to get out of that underhook situation. Bobby Patton, not even a 2. Johnny Courageous being thrown out to the Wolves. The Wolves in this case are Jimmy D. Come on, Bobby. Hey, George, the action's over there. Yeah, great camera work. Okay, turn it back, George.
Ladies and gentlemen, absolutely last call for 50-50 at the door. Five minutes have expired in the match. 25 minutes remain.
Tony Raze yanks Johnny Courageous back in the ring. Courageous takedown. Is he going for the figure four? He's got the spinning toe hold on. Spinning toe hold. Spinning toe hold. Shades of Dory Funk Jr. Pressure on the knee as well as the threat of a pinning combination. Leg drop, elbow, leg drop. 1, 2, 3, no. Spinning elbow hold. Raze comes back. I thought he was going for an ankle lock submission. Clothesline on Courageous. I don't believe these two men have ever met before. One-on-one or tag team. I think they met each other in a battle royal one time, but this is the first one-on-one encounter, that's for sure. Tony Raze pulling back on Johnny Courageous's head, putting pressure on his neck, gouging his eyes. That's not legal. Which of these does not belong? You can see that Tony Raze and Jimmy D have a lot of the same techniques. Maybe that's why they're a team here. They love the chokes. There's two kinds of chokes. There's the blood choke and there's the air choke. The blood choke is where you cut off the blood to the carotid artery. The air choke is where you cut off the air and they can't breathe. That is illegal. Tony Raze and Jimmy D, they love those air chokes. Back body drop by Tony Raze. A blood choke, on the other hand, would be a dragon sleeper or the traditional sleeper hold. Raze, belly to belly suplex. He got Courageous up high that time. Don't underestimate the strength, the power of Tony Raze, the man they call Lockdown. The bottom line is, to be an enforcer, to be a corrections officer at a prison, you've got to know how to fight. You've got to know how to stand your ground in a one-on-one situation, because stuff like that happens, especially at Chino Institution for Men in California.